All right, folks, welcome back. Today we are going thrifting for golf clubs, always looking for stuff that we could use ourselves, sell online, or just have fun trying out, but never know what you're gonna find, so
let's go find it.
Let's go find it. Also, we're creeping up 175,000 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. We're gonna have a big special and giveaway, but let's see what kind of golf clubs we can find today. Getting started at the super fancy Goodwill. Whoa, this place is loaded with golf clubs. Oh man, this Callaway bag is pretty sweet. This is one of the newer ones too. It's got the USA flag on there as well. Oh man, check out this Snake Eyes bag. That thing is super cool. Got a bunch of putters. Looks like we got a 2-ball knockoff, a Bellata insert Wilson. I think that's a Hogan. Yeah, it's a Hogan radial putter in there. This place is loaded.
Momentous power hitter.
Oh yeah, it's like the weighted Momentous driver. Got a, I think this is, oh yeah, it's to this. It's the square driver head. Kind of looks like the TaylorMade spider head covers. Yeah. Got old school Big Bertha 7-wood. Got old school TaylorMade burner. Oh wow. Yeah, it looks like mine. The contact is everywhere. This Callaway bag is super cool though. Oh, check these out. You got some Wilson staff ones with the Fire Stick shafts. If they had the Wilson whale driver with that. Oh, here it is, literally right here. Wilson whale driver titanium. That thing is, it's only $4.99 too. That is awesome. If it was a full set, we picked up the I think it was the Wilson staff PM. They kind of look like these, but they're forged. Those things were super nice.
Didn't your dad have the driver and he had whale shorts?
Yeah, he had
too?
matching up. Well, they weren't matching, but they matched.
Coordinated.
Yeah. I think they were like these weird like Brooks Brothers like whale shorts that he wore all the time. My mom hated them. Whoa, check this out. I didn't even notice this. One of my all-time favorites, R540 with one of my all-time favorite shafts, UST Pro Force, going for, ooh, that's $49.99. Those usually go for about like $20 on eBay. We got some Tommy Armour 845s. It's a full set. 3-4. We find these all the time. One of the best-selling clubs of all time. Oh man, I got like overly exposed. Check this out. Harvey Pinnock driver has seen better days. Oh nice. Some Hogan's, got the speed slot on there. All right, the bag is definitely the winner. I might pick up the whale driver. I don't think it's a full set of the Wilson staff irons, or else we would pick those up. Might get the whale driver and surprise my dad with that, but definitely going to inquire more about this Callaway bag. This is a $100 plus bag easily. It's even got the Odyssey little putter slot too. Oh yeah. Whoa, check this one out. I think this is a McGregor Response. Oh yeah, this kind of looks like it's like right before Bobby Grace was with McGregor. Kind of has that same style to it. That's pretty cool. No price on that one. Got old Master grip on there. That's pretty cool, but I think the whale and the bag. There you go. Thumbnail. So we ended up getting the Wilson whale driver to surprise my dad with, and a surprise, this bag was only $9.99, so definitely a good deal on that. There you go. Hopefully my dad's not watching this video.
Surprise.
Well, check this out. I got drawn in by all of these golf balls, but check this out. It is I think this is like the it said somewhere, 1991 All-Star Team autographed baseball right here. We got Eddie Murray, and then right here we got Ozzie Smith. This is awesome. I think these are real because there's a couple of other ones that are autographed as well. That is, how much is it? $12.99. Definitely worth taking a chance on that. Have the whole 1991 All-Star Team on there. It kind of looks like a live ink because it's like worn off a little bit, and it has like, you can definitely tell that people were like pressing it in differently, if that makes sense. Oh, there's Tom Glavine too. Nice. That was like the worst explanation of why it was real. What do you got?
Speaking of taking a chance, what happens if I bounce a bag full of bouncy balls?
There's only one way to find out. Oh, there's golf clubs right there.
Hold on, that could wait.
Nothing. That was so disappointing. Here you go, hold my balls. Well, that was all right. Definitely not as exciting as the other stuff. We got a Top Flight Tour tie. If you ever find the Top Flight XL 2000s, those ones are actually pretty good. Got some Dunlops over there, but I think we're going to take a chance on these baseballs right here.
I'm so disappointed by the bouncy balls.
Yeah, that was quite the disappointment. Whoa, not disappointing. That's literally a Stitch golf bag right there. I think that's like the faux leather one. It's only $40. Those bags are like ridiculously expensive. Definitely going to have to check that out. That's a stand bag too. Also, that's a Rapunzel.
I don't know if it's Loungefly or what it is, but $40.
And a brand new Attack Vera Bradley. This is the bag central right here.
Saver, so you can seal everything up.
Sweet. All right, got ourselves a full bag of baseballs, and we got a Stitch bag. I've never seen one of these donated or like in a pawn shop or anything. These are super high-end. Stand still works. Zippers are still good. And also, I was checking out the baseball. This is definitely live ink because the ink goes over the stitching. So if they were printed, the ink wouldn't go over the stitching, most likely, if that makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
Stitch bag and some stitching.
Stitched out.
We're stitched out. You're not wearing a stitch shirt. You got the Darth Vader one today. I don't know where I was going with that, but we'll meet you at the next spot. All right, let's take a look at what they've got. We got a newer Warrior 3 hybrid. We bought a full set of Warriors, and then there was a Scotty Cameron in the bag. It's the only time we've ever bought Warriors. Actually, there was more than just Scotty Cameron in that bag. There was like a whole thing of drugs and a switchblade.
Two of them.
Yeah.
Dueling.
We might try that. I haven't tried the Warrior stuff in forever. $6.99 on that one. Oh, is that a Wilson Reflex?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It looks like the TaylorMade ones when they have the cutout right there, the speed slot with the speed foam. It's a recycled technology right there. Oh, we got a Wilson 8802 style putter right here. Oh, it's got grooves on it. That's kind of cool. I don't know.
What's happening there?
You want to try that out just for fun?
Of course.
World's greatest putter needs a challenge.
I need something for my chipper collection.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a chipper though.
It is.
What else? We'll make it a chipper. It's what you interpret it to be. Got a bunch of umbrellas. Got a kind of a cool ladies Adams golf bag right there. It's like a mixture of a world's smallest cart bag and a stand bag.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
Couldn't decide. What is with the logo on this one?
Oh, I think that says Riviera. No, it says RJ something. It'd be kind of cool if it was a Riviera bag. But I think we're going to stick with the Warrior, the Wilson Reflex, and to be determined if that's a chipper or not.
Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, kind of a weird assortment of clubs. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's like a what is this? It's a Corgi. Is it a bank? I don't know what you put in there. It's like a bubble maker?
I really don't know. There's holes on each end.
Like the putter. It's what you interpret it to be. Well, the yellow tags are half off, so no one was a fan of the Warriors. It goes half off after a couple of weeks if it's been in there, so it kind of clears out the inventory. But I'll be excited to try it out. All right, next up, PGA Tour Superstore. They're having a 25% trade-in bonus, so hopefully they have some good stuff. We were here last week, but that was right after they did some liquidation, so hopefully they got some good stuff for us today. Whoa, twice as many clubs as the last time we were in here. It looks like people are finally starting to take advantage of that 25% trade-in bonus. We get, yeah, TaylorMade M4 for $120. That is super cheap. Got a bunch of the TSI. Oh, we got a TSI 2 with the Tour 80 shaft, $450 on that one. Oh, I think this is a Tour Preferred. Yeah, these things are kind of hard to find. Tour Preferred SLDR 430. It's got the black head instead of the gray one. How much are going? Oh, $42. I've seen the heads of these recently just go for like $100 by themselves. Got a Fujikura Speeder shaft in there. Definitely going to pick up that one. Here's the more common one that you'll find. The TaylorMade SLDR 460, and then the finish is different, obviously. But definitely going to pick up the Tour Preferred one. Still got that Nicholas driver in here. I think it was like $20. So if you want your first driver, it's not a bad option. Got Ping G410 going for $110. We got a Cleveland Launcher Halo going for $110. They still got this Walter Hagen in here. What else we got over here in terms of the hybrids? Got a somewhat older Titleist H1 going for $125. You see some? Oh, the Rogue Max, $239.
That's why I didn't actually touch it.
Yeah, we got a bunch of wedges in here, a bunch of Vokies, SM6s, SM7s. We got a driving iron smorgasbord over here. See anything interesting? Oh, we got a TaylorMade Gapper, one of TaylorMade's worst selling clubs, but actually pretty good. $65 on that one. It's a pretty good deal. See what we got in terms of the lady. Oh, they got a 915 D2. We just found that with the Diamante red shaft. Oh yeah, same shaft in there. Those things go for over $100 on eBay. Yeah. What else we got? Big Bertha Alpha 815 Lefty Love for, whoa, $39.99. That is a very good deal on that. What shaft? Got the recoil shaft in there. Yeah, a few lefty wedges, but a lot of lefty woods. Take a look at the irons. Finally, someone has bought the Adams. A couple of people messaged us like, can you just go and buy those Adams for us, so they'll pay for it? Yeah. But someone actually ended up picking them. Oh, check these out. These are the first irons that I ever bought, Ashley. TaylorMade RBZ ladies. It'd be funny if we just bought these and these were the best clubs you ever hit. Right. It was the first one that you had. I bought you the matching bag and the matching woods.
Yeah, it was pretty stylish.
Yeah, you were snazzy for the.
I probably hit them a lot better than I was able to.
Yeah, watch those are the best ones. Got some Cleveland Launcher Halos going for $700. Oh, check these out. Some TaylorMade Titleist AP1 714s for $140. Actually in really good condition. We got True Temper XP95 shafts. Got the wrap grips. Oh man, check these out. Oh man, I've always wanted a set of these. The Titleist TMBs. Oh man, they got steel fiber shafts in there too. If these are under like $500, you might consider it. Let's check the condition first. Look at the 9-iron though.
Before you get excited.
Oh, let's go with the pitching wedge. Pitching wedge is the one that always gets messed up. Oh man, that is looking good.
Oh wow.
Oh
yeah.
wow, yeah, that is stiff
I'm
flex.
nervous.
Oh, I picked up the one without the price. What did I say? Under 500? You shake on it?
I know you've wanted these for a while. I'll shake.
Lefty shake doesn't count. All right, price. Oh, it's only $350. Definitely going to pick those up. Might pick up both of the Titleist irons. All right, folks, what a find there at the end. We just got done trying everything out at the driving range. We'll throw up some shot tracers and some eBay comps, but that was
It's like a doubly good deal.
yeah, a back-to-back find on the Titleist irons. Well, let's go through everything that we got in the order that we got it. First Goodwill, we found this Callaway cart bag, which is absolutely stunning, in really good condition. All of the zippers are working.
It's got the pocket.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah.
Kind of just like doesn't have a zipper. It's a magnet kind of thing going on there, but definitely a good deal at $10. And then we also got the whale, the Wilson. This isn't the killer whale. My dad had the killer whale. This one I think came out before it. And
you still hit it really
yeah,
far.
I still hit it pretty good. Didn't get it very far off the ground. It was a perfect little draw. Hopefully he'll still like it, even though it's not the killer whale. Got the fire stick shaft in there.
It was swimming on land.
Yeah, absolute classic. And then from there, I think we'll skip over a couple ones because I wanted to stay on the Wilson grind. Wilson Reflex, it was not a good transition. Almost a good transition, but the Wilson Reflex, kind of a funny story. It had 2 stickers on it, 2 Goodwill stickers. Yes. One was $3.99, and then there was another one underneath it for 99 cents. So they got us.
Yep.
$3.99, but that thing
was worth the $3.99.
Absolute rocket with it. It felt really good. Got the ball up there pretty good for a 2-iron in a steel shaft. For me, that was about as good as I can hit a 2-iron.
It's impressive.
Yeah, recycled technology. TaylorMade's known for that. They bought out Adams because they got the speed slot kind of thing. A little lawsuit there, but I don't know if Wilson's gonna sue him. I think that clip came out in like the late 80s, early 90s or something like that.
I think they share things.
They share things, yeah. But after that, well, at that same Goodwill, we got this Warrior Club, and I could not hit that at all. The swing weight was all over the place. It was way too light. And that's the kind of thing you have to worry about with like the lower end stuff. Not that Warrior is cheap, it's actually kind of expensive, but like you can just tell by like the grip, it's not a high quality grip, and it's kind of cut off really weird there.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the times like the heads aren't aligned correctly, and then like I said, the swing weights was kind of off. And for what you're getting, there's a lot better like direct to consumer clubs that you can get at the same price. So not really. Yeah, well, that was about as harsh as I've ever given a review of a club. But if you're in the market and there's another option besides Warrior, I would definitely go for them. But then after that, along that, we got the Wilson 8802 style putter and world's greatest putter. You know what happened? She made a putt with it. But it's kind of cool. It's got the groove still on there. Oh, it's got an L. I didn't notice that. Huh. There you go, an L. We're losers.
Yep, we are.
We're the warriors of golf club. But definitely a great find. Also, we got the baseballs and the stitch bag. Yeah. But the greatest find of the day, easily, was at the PGA Tour Superstore. We had talked about going there. Well, we did go there a week ago, and they had the 25% bonus trade-in thing, but no one was really doing it, and they just liquidated clubs. But now I think they're starting to get them, because I guess it takes them a while to process it. Makes sense.
Yeah, because especially if you have a lot of people trading in, it takes a while.
Yeah. That makes sense. Didn't go through my head correctly at the in the beginning, but
we
started off there with a TaylorMade SLDR Tour Preferred, which is a little bit harder to find than the standard one. $41.99 on that. The head I've seen go for just $100 by itself, and it has a Jumbo Max grip. It's actually the first time I've ever hit the Jumbo Max grip, and I don't know why. You would think it'd be like easy to keep your hands on there, or it would like help with your grip, but my hand flew off like 3 or 4 times in a row, and then it's kind of like hard. You can't really like rotate over at impact. When I did square it up, I absolutely destroyed that club.
I think it's like trial and error. You got to get used to it.
Yeah, you definitely have to get used to it. I can see like on short irons, if you really want to keep the club face square. We're right by Disney, so there's a bunch of like tourist plane train helicopters. There you go.
Helicopter tours.
Helicopter tours going on, but definitely if you catch that thing out of the middle, not the most forgiving club, it's an absolute rocket launcher. And speaking of rocket launchers, the Titleist TMBs, these are some of the longest irons that I have ever hit. And if you guys know me, I love Titleist irons, my Titleist 990s, all-time favorite golf clubs, all-time favorite irons. Well, if they're my all-time favorite golf clubs, it kind of goes without saying that they're my all-time favorite irons.
Yes, doubly loved.
Wordsmith right here. I could be a rapper after this. But the Titleist TMBs have the best combination of feel and looks that I have ever seen. Super short blade length. We'll throw up a little picture of it compared to the Titleist AP1 ones, which weren't bad themselves, but super short blade length and a super thin top line for a 4-iron.
I love that
A lot of the
design.
Titleist staff players were using the long irons as like a driving iron replacement, and then they finally made like a full set of them, if I have my history correct. But definitely, I think these are going to at least compete for my bag.
Yes, they're going to compete for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And they have steel fiber shafts in there. And when like you go over the values of these things, what they cost new, it's kind of like crazy that someone would just trade them in, because trade-in value, like it goes towards another thing, and then they don't give you like the full value of the clubs, because the place that you're trading into has to make money.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, like the TMBs by themselves, 4-iron all the way down to the pitching wedge, are probably like $1,250 to $1,500 depending on when they bought them. And then the steel fiber shafts are like a $400 or $500 upgrade on that.
Crazy.
So you're getting close to $2,000, and they were selling them for, what was it, $350?
Yeah.
So they probably gave like $175 for it. That's kind of crazy to think of someone. I mean, if they got the use out of them, it's definitely worth it. But also picked up a set of the Titleist AP1s, which normally would be the showstopper there. But for $130, that is an absolutely crazy deal. Don't have quite the same feel. These ones are cast while these ones are forged, but they are really forgiving and still have a good traditional Titleist look. I mean, they are like ridiculously game improvement oriented, but they still have the same traditional Titleist look. And with the XP95 shaft, super easy to get up in the air.
And the fact that they both had like really good grips on
Yeah,
them,
they both
too.
had really good high-end grips. Yeah, like I think the Titleist TMBs, either the person who had them regripped them, or they're in really bad condition, so the PGA Tour Store regripped them. But just throwing on Lampkin grips, those are like $10 to $12 a piece. So when you get down to it, that was a heck of a deal.
It was.
But I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and
We'll see you next time.
see you next time. What was your favorite? What was your favorite find of the
Got
day?
it.
The bouncy balls that didn't bounce.
That was so disappointing.
Yeah, that was like a childhood nightmare right there.
Yeah, that
It's
was like science experiment gone wrong.
Yeah.
So that's sad. Favorite one was definitely the putter. You know,
The
with
putter.
the putter.
Wilson 802 style putters, Ashley's
Classic.
favorite. I think my favorite find of the day goes without saying. Well, hope you guys did like this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and
We'll see you next time.
this is kind of a cool little backdrop right
Yeah.
here.
Serene.
This is Falcon's Fire. I played here when I was like 12 years old. I haven't played here since.
Yeah. Range was nice though.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a course vlog here.
There you go. With
There
the
you go.
helicopter tour.
Well, who needs a drone? We can just get a helicopter tour. We'll see you next time.